Anastasia, good morning. Good morning. You rescued us. We have been walking for 26 minutes with nobody come to see us today. This is the best walk of the year, and there's nobody watching. Thanks for coming. Toby's off leash, walking through the park here on his own. Hey, Bill, how's it going? I've been live streaming for 26 minutes, and there was no... You're the first person in the room, Anna. 26 minutes. I almost turned it off. Hey, Assad Danger Brand. Good morning to you. Oh, it was, they started a half hour late, huh? Oh, that's all right. Who knows until you get the notification. Yeah, he's been off leash for 10, 15 minutes already walking around the park. It's a great morning. There was an awesome sunrise too. The whole sky was orange across there when we left the house. Orange and red. Yeah, Toby running loose today. He did really good. Come on, Bobo. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Run, 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 run. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, wee. I'm good, Assad. Just out playing with Toby. Let's go, let's go. That's funny, he walks far away. He was far away from me earlier, but now when I try to get him to run, he don't want to run. Well, he sticks right next to me anyway. Hey, Eve, how's it going? Thanks for coming by. Welcome, welcome. We're out at the park. This is where when I was in high school, this was where we practiced for the baseball team. Now he's gonna run off. He hasn't sniffed that fence yet. He already went along this other one. I'm good. It's a cold morning. You can see the frost on the ground. 24 degrees out. I've actually got on a winter jacket, but I had to open it. Come on! Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Look at that boy running loose. Running wild. Come on, wild puppy. All is well on my end. Oh, you got your game ready? What time are you going to do that, Bill? Oh. Is that your brother, Assad? Azel? Isel? Oh, you got to install the OBS. You know, I just started using the OBS for my overnight live streams, my loops. Man, it works really, really good. It's easier to use for me than the live stream was, because I was using the free live stream, or what's it called, StreamYard, and so I wasn't experimenting with it or nothing. But I switched to OBS last week. We'll do that, Eve. I started using that OBS last week and streaming the 12-hour live streams overnight. And it was the only thing is you got to have a lot of windows open to cover everything. You know what I mean? For all your different apps that you're running. Like I needed I needed the media player, and I needed the iTunes, and then I needed what else? Oh, the camera, laptop camera, and then a couple windows open on the laptop. One to have just the channel on, so I could put it as an insert, and the other one was the YouTube Studio, and it was just for the computer. I made a post yesterday. What do they call that? Yeah, a post, right? That had a link to the OBS video that I watched. It's 17 minutes long. I watched it 2 times, and I was streaming like an hour later. Had it all set up going. It's taken tweaking since then, and I watched it again yesterday. As a matter of fact, that 17-minute video. But there's a link to it on my in my posts. I posted it yesterday. Because you got to have all your different applications running. That OBS is a hub for the different applications to gather together and then put in a stream to your channel, I think is how it works. But since I first started using it, I found out that you don't have to actually open the media player or whatever you're going to use to stream your video from. You can open it from inside the OBS, and then the application doesn't even open up on your screen or anything. It's open through the OBS. So I figured that out yesterday, and I was able to play my video through the OBS without having to have that window open. And it takes less resources on the computer. So where my laptop it wasn't smoking, but it was running really high. You know what I mean? The fan was running hard. I had to keep a little fan on it to keep it cooled down. But the last night was better because I didn't have all that stuff open. I got to figure out how to put the iTunes through it now. If I can open the iTunes through it, I haven't figured that one out yet. But I haven't really spent a lot of time on it. But it works. It's really good. Bill, you've used the OBS before? Yeah, it needs you need a really good laptop. You can't be with a Kmart laptop. You know what I mean? It can't be the budget laptop. It's got to be something with some memory, a good processor. That's important, is that processor, because you got to process so many different apps going. But I did switch. I switched from using the Windows Media Player to a way better. Oh, you got PC. There you go. Gaming PC. That's what I was looking at yesterday. You know, I need a new. They were the ones at Best Buy. They're like $2,000. They were $1,500 to $2,000. The gaming ones. I'm trying to think of the brand. I've used one before, and it was super powerful. And, you know, it's all what you buy, though, too. The $900 one versus the $2,500 one, it's going to be a difference. Hey, Eileen, howdy. Yeah, those gaming PCs aren't cheap. They're not a joke when you're going to buy one. I was laying in bed this morning trying to figure out how I was going to pay for it. I don't want to just spend cash, you know what I mean, right off the bat. Cash is hard to stockpile these days over here in the U.S. The taxes, I pay quarterly taxes, and they pretty much wipe me out every quarter. Hey! I got to start making more money, I guess. Yeah, you got to I'm doing it on a laptop. I was doing it on my old laptop with an extra monitor, and my memory was at 99%, and the energy uses was at 99%, and the hey, Toby doesn't like those trash trucks. Sorry, I had to scream. That's what it takes, though. You saw he wasn't. He still wants to go. Come here. Hey, come on. Come on. Come on with me. Come on with me. Come on. Leave it. Let's go. Let's go. Leave it. Hey. Hey. Look what I got. Look what I got. Hold on. Let me break it. Here we go. Ready? Ready? Oh, don't get hit by it, Toby. Yeah, buddy. Here. Here, bring it here. Hand. Hand. Okay. Okay, let go. Let me throw it again. Let me throw it again. Let me throw it again, Bubba. You don't want to let go. Oh, I got thermal jacket on today. I got the super thermal on because it's cold. I got long johns. It was 24 degrees out. We hand out blue, Bill, when we know you and when we see you for a while. So hey, here's some blue. Oh yeah, face. I usually show the face at the end of the live stream. Let's see if I can get this stick away from the dog and throw it one more time. There we go. There we go. Here, here, come here. Let me get him back over here. Come here. Good boy. Yeah. Look at you. Look at you. He eats wood. He actually chews on the sticks in the yard, eats them up. Toby's keeps the fiber in his diet. Oh, I can't get the stick. You know, he's got a release word, but he won't release. Excuse me. Oh, because you're a new channel? Because you're a new channel, Bill. Come here. Didn't you say you just changed your name? You didn't start a whole new channel? Is your channel verified? Did you send him a picture of your ID or something? Have you live streamed with your face? I think they got a thing where if you send a short video of with your face in it, they verify you. That's what I'm thinking is going on. Toby does not like the trash trucks. We have to chain them up. Come on, Bubba, let's get moving. We got to get home anyway. We got to get going home anyway. We're far from home. We're a good mile at least. I usually try to be home by 8. But I got so excited when people came on the live stream. I don't know why YouTube didn't send us out earlier. We were out almost a half an hour before the announcements come out. What if they're baby face? I don't know. I don't know. This is where I taught Toby to figure out doors. Entryway. I put him in here and I stood outside and I told him, come on, come on, come on. And he couldn't figure his way out in the beginning. I had to show him a couple times and then he got it. This is where I think our first post, the first actual short that I made to put on here versus just stuff I had on my phone was right here. It was a fetch video, I believe, if I'm thinking right. YT does not care who is baby, who is young, or who is old. YT needs content. Yeah, but they wanna. He only has 10 subs. Yeah, but you can still go live stream from your laptop. And and if you're using OBS, hey, ball, Toby, ball. Look what I found. Look what I got. Look what I got. Look what I got. Here you go. You know, you could live stream from the OBS from your laptop, and if you have a Bluetooth camera hooked to your laptop, you can move that camera around wherever you want it. Come here. Come on. I was thinking about that the other day. I could do that for next year. Here you go. There, look, look. He went the wrong way. For my garden cam, a Bluetooth camera out there, because last year, my garden cam, I'd leave my phone out there on the tripod, and it would overheat from the sunshine. Hey, Lizzie, thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming to see little Toby. There's another ball, Tobe. We're not going to be greedy. We're going to take one. That's a better one. Come here, hand. Come on, hand. Let me see. Ready? I always worry about when we play fetch on blacktop or concrete. I always worry about him hitting his mouth on the ground. He's got a spot in the car that he always wants to stand on the center console between the two front seats. And when I touch the brakes, there's nothing behind it. So he's like making a bridge, and he always falls right there. And he always hits his jaw in the same spot every time. I worry about his teeth there. Hey, Toby Tobes, we got to get going. Where's the chain? Where's the collar? There we go. The collar doesn't tighten around his neck or anything. Okay, let's go. Are you going to take that with you? Are you taking the ball? You got balls at home, buddy. Are you going to carry that? He'll probably drop it. There he goes. He's got his own balls at home. And he carries a couple with him. If he would have carried that one, he'd have been carrying 3, right? Okay, go on. You know the way. Now we gotta head for the house. Our fun is over with. Gotta go play adult. Okay, we gotta stop for a second, folks. I got something in my shoe. Best walking shoes I've had so far. I didn't buy them the first time I saw them because I thought they'd be too tight across the top of my foot because they're called slip-ins and they're made to just slip in. And I thought, how's it going to stay tight on my foot and all that? But they're nice. It's hard to find shoes that fit, and that it's usually the things that I find that fit me. They look like bozo shoes. Crazy colors. That's the only thing you find in the stores is the crazy colors in my size. It's so hard to find shoes this size that when people find them, they buy them all, seems like. Autumn leaves everywhere, yes sir. Look at that mess. The leaf blowers really come in handy. I used to rake all the time. And now I use the leaf blower. It's not like extremely powerful, but it's a plug-in one, so I got stuff in my other shoe. It's a plug-in, so it's electric, not battery. So you gotta drag the cord around with you everywhere. But it gets the job done. One year I borrowed one of those backpack blowers from a company that I used to work at. Man, that thing was like a jetpack. Toby, how much kilometers walk with Toby? Oh, well, I usually walk between 2 and 3 miles every day. And I don't know what that converts to in kilometers. Isn't a kilometer shorter than a mile? I can't do it in my head. Whew. I don't know. I know I can convert kilos. I can convert kilos. And what else? Oh, temperature. I can guess on the temperature, but I don't know kilometers and miles. Oops. Whoops. Whoops. There we go. The longer we walk, the more we go. Okay, come on. Okay, come on. Okay, come on. 3 miles equals 4.8 kilometers. Okay. I'll believe it. I'm sure you guys walk that far just to go to the market, right? Come on. So we walk for an hour and we're moving pretty quick. So I know we're over 2 miles. It usually takes me, if I'm walking, if I'm going on a mission somewhere walking, it takes me like 15 to 20 minutes to cover that mile. And that's not moving, that's just steady walking without stopping. A mile isn't really that far. Yep, it keeps us healthy. Keeps me healthy, keeps me going. I wouldn't be walking an hour or more every day if it was. That's just the first walk. Then you got the afternoon walk. We usually don't go as far in the afternoons. And then a couple nights during the week we have classes, so those nights we're not going to walk either because we're at class, running around, doing stuff. I'm sure he could use it though. What we got to do is get back on the bicycle. Come on. I just haven't had it's so cold in the morning. I don't want to be riding a bicycle in the cold. Hey. Assad, are you 247? We're part of the same family. We're part of the Danger family. The Danger brand family. What do we call it? The Danger title family? Look at the big piles of leaves. Now, when I was a kid, we would not be walking past those piles of leaves, jumping in them, and whoever lives here would have to clean them up again. Oh, Toby's doing his business, so I'm going to put you down for a second, folks, so I can do some cleanup. Blue bag time. Come here, Toby. Hold on a second, folks. I got to take care of this business here. The blue bag is out. Excuse me. When the blue bag comes out, then it's time to work. Whew. I keep telling my tip for dog walking, and I never follow it, is when you're picking up the poo, do it with your mouth closed. Don't be breathing in while you're picking it up. And I keep forgetting that one. Because then you're tasting it. Yuck. Then we're tasting it. Yucky, yucky. Let's see, what's it say? Assad, visit my channel, please, with 247. Yes. You can ask me Titlepro Shadow. Yeah. I'm Assad's shadow. He says he's my shadow. That's funny. Assad is #1 YouTube gamer. #1 Toby Dog fan. If you go to Assad's channel, Assad's got Toby Dog all over. He's got trailers with Toby Dog. He's got specials. We've showed a couple of his trailers on our channel. He does great graphics work. He puts Toby Dog on stuff. Plus, he's the official licensed merchandise handler. If you need some Toby Dog gear, go to Assad's channel and check it out. There's cups, there's t-shirts, there's hoodies, all reasonably priced. It's chilly. So when it was 24 degrees this morning, what is that in Celsius? That's got to be like -5 or 6. So it was below freezing here. Fahrenheit, the freezing point is 32. Celsius, the freezing point is 0. So I'm sure it was probably 3 or 4 below 0 on the Celsius scale. When we were kids, we called it centigrade in school. We didn't call it Celsius, they called it centigrade. And when I was in school, we're talking mid-1970s, early 1970s, elementary type school, we had to learn all the meters and the centimeters. We had to learn the whole metric system because we were told over and over again that the United States was going to be switching to the metric system soon. And that never happened. Okay, let's go. We learned all that stuff and it never happened. We never switched over. You won't find road signs here in kilometers. You won't find nothing measured in millimeters or nothing. All the liquids are ounces. Unless they're foreign products, they might be. Even if they got kilograms on them, it still has ounces and pounds on it. Also, that's like back in the 1970s, they told us that an ice age was coming. We were going to go into another ice age. Isn't that something? So we prepared in our minds for an ice age is coming. We're going to be living in winter year round. Heck, 20 years later, those same people that told us the ice age was coming told us that now the Earth's heating up and it's going to kill everybody. Go figure, those scientists. I think they're politically motivated. If you toe the government line, come on. If you toe the government line, the government sends you grant money. That's how that global warming stuff got started. All BS. Like the new ice age coming. I was in elementary school during the time that they used to have us do nuclear bomb drills where everybody went underneath their desk and you had to put your head down between your knees and put your hands across the back of your head and hold on. We used to have drills like that back in the early 1970s during the Cold War. I remember I watched on live TV the day the Berlin Wall came down. I watched on live TV when Ronald Reagan got shot. What else did I see? I watched live on TV live on TV when Richard Nixon got on the Marine One and flew away in disgrace when he resigned from the presidency. I watched that happen. There's all kinds of things I saw live on TV. Look at that, we're coming up to the construction guys here. Everybody's bundled up. When I worked construction, I used to wear all that stuff too. Where's Wameo? Wameo loves this stuff. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah. How's it going? Border Collie. Border Collie. You gonna say hi? Come and say hi, Toby. Come and say hi. He just turned 3.
Huh?
He just turned 3.
Good.
Off. Okay, come on. Come on. Take it easy. Yeah, I watched a lot of stuff happen on TV. I remember when... What else do I remember? I remember when the coffins were coming home from Vietnam, when the Vietnam War ended. I saw that on TV. Those were early lives, especially the Richard Nixon one. That was early live. Live on TV. Earlier than that, I don't remember live on TV. Good morning. Look out, Tope. She don't want to pet you. Look out. Tell them to give us work, yeah. You see them all standing there. Did you see them all standing there? One guy was working. The guy operating the machine was working, and the guy that petted Toby, he was working. He was raking and measuring the edges to see if they were deep enough. The rest of the guys were standing there. So they must be union guys. They must be union workers. I would assume they have to be to work on government projects here in the U.S. Everybody's union. I know when I worked construction, our shop was a union shop, and we got all kinds of government contracts. Hey, come on. Where are you supposed to be? You're supposed to be back here with me. Anyway, wow, we're all over the globe here. I'm in USA. Hassad's Pakistan. Anastasia's Kenya. Lizzie, are you Kenyan also? Bill, I'm guessing Bill's USA too. Oh, yeah, okay, you're in Kenya also. What do you see, Tobe? Oh, he sees a cat way over there. There's a little kitty. Yeah, Bill's in USA. Did you say you're out in Washington? Am I remembering this right? It would be very early in the morning if you're out west. I'm in Michigan. Great Lakes State. This was a barber shop for like 60, 70 years right here. Now it's a she shed. After the barber retired and they moved up north, the people that bought the house, the lady turned that into a lady room. That's funny. There was thousands of men walked through there, only men. You know what I mean? I never saw a woman in there. Only men. It was a men's shack for all those decades. And then all of a sudden the switch was flipped. Now it's a she shed. Come on back up, Toby. We'll let these people back out. Of course. Come on, lady, keep going. Get out of our way. Look at that, there's the gaming chair. Anybody need a gaming chair? There's one out for the junk man. That reminds me, I need a new chair. I was gonna go this weekend and get one. They were on sale. They probably still are. I need a new chair. I bought my chair. My chair's probably 5 years old. It's wore out. It's been wore out for a couple of years. But it's one of those things, you know, you just keep sitting on it. You find a new way to sit comfortably on it. Plus they're over $100. To get another one just like the one I got, I think they're on sale for like $120. You have a cat, by the way? Oh, I don't know anything about Discord, but Assad's been cluing me in. So if I'm going to be anywhere, it'll be at his address, probably. I'm sure. Toby, what are you sneaking up on? Well, folks, we've reached the end of today's journey. We've made our hour, and it's time to get busy. In fact, we're over an hour. That's our target goal every day, is at least to get an hour with the people. Not that we'd stop short. And when it's good, we keep rolling. Come on, Toby. No, this is USA view. USA. I live down at the other end of that. There was a big drug bust here about a month and a half ago, right here on the corner. There was like over $500,000 worth of drugs and cash. Yep, time to say goodbye. Thanks for everybody for coming and hanging out. I sure appreciate y'all. We got to see Toby running free at the park. That was the best part. I like to see him running free like that. I got a small yard. Well, you know, it's a bigger yard, but not all of it's fenced. Like if I had this yard here, Toby'd run wild. But in my little yard, I was hoping to get a new fence in this year, but it looks like it's going to be, it doesn't look like it. It's going to have to wait till spring. I got to save more money. Come on, Toby. Save money or work more. The company I work at, they won't let me work anymore. Look at that guy ran a straight out stop sign. That car didn't even pretend to stop. Come on, Toby. Come on, Toby. Come on, Toby. Anyhow, thanks everybody for coming by. I do appreciate it. We're on a heavy march towards our 1,000. We're almost there. I think we got about 120 to go, and I think we're at 2,800. So we are really close to the first. The first threshold there for the super stickers and what do you call them? Memberships and stuff. Almost towards the first step of the monetization. We're almost there. We're very, very close. We just got to get we're over 500. So we just got to get the rest of our watch hours. But we're picking up watch hours pretty good every day with all the live streaming. We've been live streaming every night. Every night. I got to come up with more clips to play. We're not doing just a blank screen. We're not doing, what do they call it, the screencast with just a picture on there with nothing moving and no music. My overnight live streams are no different than the screencast ones or the ones the connect channels that show the chat. Toby, come. That are just streaming the chat. You know what I mean? I like to think that ours are a step above that because we got actual video playing and some good music. And I pop in and with the camera when the live stream every once in a while. I like to think that's better than what that is. The other stuff is. Yeah, we're home. Yeah, but the monetization, like this live stream here, what did I have? 5 or 6 people in it? That's not going to make money, is it? That's not going to make money. I'll have to turn my content meter up. But I haven't really done much. I don't want to use up all my good content before monetization and not have nothing left in my head. So I don't want to say we're doing the bare minimum or nothing like that, but Hey, come here. But we're not flying with our wings fully spread yet. We'll wait till when if and when the monetization comes, then you'll see a lot more stuff from us. Like, I have yet to do a tortilla video, making tortillas or cooking tacos or anything. Things I like to do. Or my take on fried cabbage. But we'll get there. We'll get there, if and when. Oh, I gotta walk this way after all. I'm gonna torture Toby, make him walk by the trash can truck again. I forgot to throw what's in my pocket away. Hold on, Tobe. Yep, all that stuff in due time. All that stuff in due time. We're in no rush. If it happens, it happens. You never know. They may tell me no. No, we don't like what you're doing. No monetization for you. You never know. But anyhow, y'all take it easy. Be cool. We will see you on the streets. Remember, that's where you'll find us next. Until then, we'll be surfing around. Well, we'll be working, of course, but I'll be taking a look around, see what's going on. Me cooking? No, it won't go viral. All right, y'all be cool. We'll see you later. We'll see you on the streets. Whoops. There it is. We'll catch you next time. We'll catch you next time, folks. Bye. Say goodbye, Toby. Say goodbye, Toby.